What are we saying? We want to keep these things off our streets.
It was the kickoff of Eko Clean Air in Itedo Community, Freedom Way, Lekki Phase 1 in Lagos, and the venue was filled to capacity. The initiative is government's effort at addressing air and plastic pollution after a pre-air quality and knowledge assessment revealed poor awareness in the community. The campaign is also government's response to a recent survey which revealed that 30,000 people died in Lagos in 2021 as a result of air pollution, 75% of them children.
Eko for Clean Air is we are advocating, we are preaching, we are informing people, we are educating them, we are communicating with them about the importance of clean air, not only to our health, to the economy and to our well-being. And towards global warming and climate change, the air has to be clean. And what the government has decided to do is, apart from enforcing existing laws about air pollution, we have chosen to advocate, plead with people who, for example, are still using firewood to cook, to change to cleaner energy. People who are still lighting lanterns, use rechargeable lamps. It is renewable, it is clean, and it protects you and the environment. We did a study, air quality study, before this intervention, and we also did something called a KAP, knowledge, attitude and practices. And we realized that a lot of them do not even know the dangers of air pollution. They are not aware. And as we start to tell them, they are saying, oh yes, my child used to cough, my son has asthma. So us coming here today to distribute cleaner energy, to talk about air pollution, you can see they have come out in mass. We are also preaching recycling of plastic bottles. And what the government is doing is, we are buying waste off people.
There is no more waste at all. You have to start separating your waste from source so that you can begin to get value from them. But we are not only buying plastic. You can see people have brought out their old fridge, old electronic waste, old freezer, rechargeable lamp, all their old recharge phones and televisions as well. We'll be swapping that, and also we'll be coming to take some of the black oils that you have in your community. But all in all, it's more important for us to protect our environment. It's the environment that really matters for us. So I want to appeal to every resident in Lagos State on behalf of our governor, Itedo Community, and all the supporting agencies that have come here today to support LASEPA in this ongoing program, Cash for Trash. It has come to stay. And we promise you that it's coming to a community near you.
The message of the Lagos State government is to let's maintain a clean environment, a sustainable environment, and a healthy environment.
It was indeed an eye-opener for residents of the community as the General Manager of the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, Dolapo Fashawe, took time out to educate them on the dangers of plastic pollution and the need for proper recycling of waste.
So you imagine water is trying to flow and it gets to plastic bottles. The water cannot pass through. And water must always find its level. If it cannot pass through, what will it do? It will come back. And when it comes back, what do we have? What do we have? So this thing, as good as it is dangerous if we don't do what we are supposed to do with it. The other one is fishes. All those okokun, eja also, those things we catch in the water. When they eat it, they cannot digest it. It's called microplastic. Even us, we can't see it. When we eat that fish, we are eating plastic. And I've told you, plastic cannot be digested. When we eat plastic, it can cause cancer, high blood pressure, heart disease, premature labor, and you have more deformed children. So, what are we saying? We want to keep these things off our streets, off the gutters, off the road. But that's not the good news. The good news is that you can get money for it. The whole world has started recycling plastic because they have realized the problem of plastic. You will submit this one. We have about 700 recyclers registered with Lagos State Waste Management Agency. In this Itedo, we are leaving one behind. From today, you take this thing to them, they weigh it, and they give you your money right there and then. And what do we do with it? We carry it to the people called off-takers. Those ones will recycle it. Sherry Boboche Abajoko say, all these practice here. It comes from this thing. The Oyibo people, Chinese people are very smart. They will collect it from all of us, export it abroad, and use it to make these things and bring back to us to buy. Or they use it to make raw material for eleganza and bring it back here for us to buy. So in essence, I am talking about circular economy, a system whereby we keep our money within ourselves. Let them stop taking our money. There are many industries in Nigeria now that will use this thing and use it to manufacture something else. This bottle, it can live for 100 years. It can become chair, it can become tire, it can become shoe, it can become anything. There's nothing called plastic waste. Every waste is somebody's raw material. There are practitioners in Lagos that collect waste oil. And the same way, they will collect all around, process it, export it to India, export it to China. China and India, they will put color in it, do shampoo, do conditioner, do body cream, do lipstick, and send it back to us. So what we are asking for is for people to start understanding that there's nothing called waste. Everybody's waste is somebody's raw material.
The people are happy about the initiative as they exchange their wastes for cash.
Burning, dustbin, all this rubber, plastic, all those things is causing damages. But we don't know. But now we have known.
All those waste. So government is trying for us to control it so that our waste will not be much.
The state government also distributed some eco-friendly materials including cooking gas stoves, water bottles, rechargeable lights, as well as reusable bags to the residents. With this intervention, the government hopes to see an improved air quality in Lagos State in the coming days, even as it plans to replicate the advocacy in the 57 councils and development areas before the end of Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration.